Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. Well, I'm going to bring you some really good news because clearly there's enough bad news to go around for everybody several times over. And I think about a quote from Sam Abbas. He's the CEO of SimplyWise. He said, "When the only certainty is uncertainty, keeping yourself educated and informed about how to maximize your savings and income will ensure that your life today and future planning remain on track." Well, folks, I want to talk to you about how important it is in the advantages, ironically, with all this uncertainty, where you can actually turn this uncertainty and this volatility into your higher retirement income and growth. And here's what I mean. I'm going to be teaching this coming Tuesday. Go to retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com. It's a complimentary log on and learn educational webinar where I'm going to teach you, right? I'm going to give you introduction. Obviously, each individual is going to have kind of a different individual, certain strategies will fit others better than other strategies. But I'm going to give you kind of a basic introduction to some of the key strategies to optimize assets, right? And the core focus here is asset optimization, income maximization, and tax elimination. It's what I call the key three. I write about my books. That many of you have shared that you weren't familiar with these, like how to dictate, right, the exact risk level that you want to have in your retirement savings. And in some case, completely eliminate it. It's called custom design portfolio management. And you can actually have what I'll teach this Tuesday, indexing. This is where you can have unlimited upside with no downside. And here's the rub. As this market becomes more and more volatile with how quickly this vaccine kicks in and how much more stimulus we're going to throw at things and how quickly Joe Biden raises the corporate tax rate, right, back to from 21 up to 28%, and how quickly, the Tax Cut and Jobs Act gets abolished and how much faster he obviously instills higher tax rates for certain income levels. At the end of the day, folks, everybody's taxes are going up. The good news is I'll also teach you this Tuesday how to insulate your retirement income from the IRS and how to remove Uncle Sam from your IRAs. But the time to act is now. And the bonus, the benefit is, ironically, if you look at the most volatile 10-year period in our market's history for most boomers and retirees, which was from 2000 to 2010, many of you listening recall this without likely wanting to, lost 50% twice in a decade. It's why they call it the lost decade. But you know that some people, and I'll teach you this Tuesday who those are and what they used, they were actually able to more than double their retirement assets and sometimes even quadruple their retirement assets over that period of time. And they did it without taking any negative market risk. In other words, only upside, not downside, because what I'll teach you is indexing. It's called lock in and reset. So if you only participate when there's gains, and you can do that with strategies that give unlimited upside, where you're not capped, like a lot of these annuities that are capped, unlimited upside, but no downside, then as the market has really strong up years, and sadly, as many are expecting, a pretty significant correction or down years, right? Then when the market goes down, we have a floor that protects us, right? We stay. And then when the market rebounds the following years, we then get to start where everybody else has to start making up for their losses. We get to start our new gain. This is how you can outsmart the market, by just having a different engineered model to your serious retirement savings. And the best part, on top of not losing and only gaining, is also eliminating the unnecessary taxes. I'll teach you these strategies and more this coming Tuesday for those that are serious, that have saved $500,000 or more, that serve really the best in these strategies, especially with sitting on a large amount of tax deferred IRAs and 401ks, where you're going to get yourself into a lot of tax trouble, or those that have a net worth excluding their primary home's equity of $1 million or more. These strategies have helped people optimize their assets, right? And we're going to hit those key three: asset optimization, income maximization, and tax elimination. So if you're looking for more financial success, less stress, less worry, more time, right? And really, let's get to work. Go to retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com. Look, you've worked hard for your money. Let me leave you with one final thought. Learn how your money can do a lot more for you and a lot more securely. Market correction protection as well as tax protection are going to be vital going forward, as everything has turned blue, at least for the next few years. And the time to protect ourselves is now. retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.